And okay, both of them on now. You see them old players, man, and both of them, they always put together.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it ain't nothing jazzy,
Yep.
you know what I mean? They dress decent, you know, better than people on that video. But yeah, they always keep their shit solid, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas be straight.
That's another thing that stuck with me when I was little. I used to look up to the big boy, and they always had them shoes clean and the hat to
They
match.
gonna be fresh to death,
They
man.
say, see, this it ain't a big boy fit until you head to toe, and
Right.
that stuck with me. So now I'm sick with it.
Yeah.
I got to be like this.
It's a part of you now.
It is, man.
It is.
People be think I be trying to impress this normal shit when I walk out.
Exactly. What that boy say, Fred, when I step outside.
Mm.
When I step outside, my dad was always like that. You know, he kind of got a little bit away from it now because he older and he be so busy. But man, my dad used to leave the house. Shit. He got that shit on. He got that shit on when he leave here.
He got it on.
Shit, look, Pop might have the boots on with the gold tips and the gold thing on the back of the motherfucker. And goddamn it, rings and shit and bracelets and watches and shit, pieces and chains and shit. Man, look, that nigga that's serious with the big ass belt buckle. Big boy shit.
I've been wanting me one of them because I don't see nobody else doing it, like the cowboy joint.
Yeah.
When I'm on stage, I don't want to look like everybody else.
Get the big one with the bling on that.
Yeah, I don't see nobody else doing that. So
that's
you know
true.
where it came from first. Then niggas start
You
jocking.
heard it here first. So when you see them boys on stage,
Yes,
them big dog belt buckles with the ice on them, know they came from ATG.
Nah.
Hey, everybody. Exclusive. We have an exclusive interview. I want to call them nefarious, but I ain't gonna do them like that. It's the homie. This is ATG against the grain.
Against the grain,
Man,
baby.
you got to know it, man. I appreciate you coming out, man.
Yes.
Taking the time out your day.
Having me.
You know.
Honor and a blessing.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna give y'all a few facts about my man. You know, he's naturally a drummer. You know, but he's also a vocalist. He's also a writer and performer.
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
I don't know what's on the head. Oh, there's a big dog on the head. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta pay attention to the facts. You hear me? But he's a local guy right here. Been knowing this guy for many years now. He started singing in the church, like most well-known singing artists.
Right.
They start in the church. You know, God give you a gift, and that's where it gets nurtured at first, right there in the church. You know, and I don't want to call you a soul singer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you kind of put it all together. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to, like, y'all got to tune in. Y'all shoot, man, plug your info in so they'll know where to come find you and listen to your music, bro.
Y'all make sure here locally we got some things coming up for my people that's out on the late night tip. We'll be at F. Jones on August the 3rd. That's a Saturday, and we got some music. I do covers. We do R&B. We do blues. We do soul. And I write as well. So y'all check us out on Keyrus ATG on Instagram, Facebook. What else we got? We got a YouTube, Keyrus ATG, KEYRUS Against the Grain. And y'all go check us out and do some things. Matter of fact, I might freestyle one before we get out of here. Let you know it's real.
Give them what they want. Give them what they want, man. All the time.
Yeah, we feeling good over here.
So how you what was the transition like from drumming in the church to hitting the night joint, to switching over to the nightlife and performing for your people?
That's a good question, because what happened was people used to come all from all over to hear my granddad. My granddad was a guitar player.
Okay.
And he can sing and play, and that's two different things.
Sure,
that ain't nothing easy to do. So man, people would come. I remember our church would be packed when I was small, young, and everybody wanted to play the drums. You know, that's one of them instruments. They want to play the drums or the guitar.
I wanted to play the drums. I just couldn't get it together.
So that line was long, man. So I used to be at home just practicing. Every time you see me, my mama had some sticks. I had some sticks. I'm beating on some stuff.
Getting that roll together.
And I remember crying real tears because I couldn't play at church. You know, they had 3 or 4 drummers, the big boys, you know, they tell you get up.
Oh yeah.
You know, I don't know how it is now, but back then when the main drummer come in, he tell you get up whenever.
Oh yeah, man.
And so I remember as you get older, I got better, and then eventually I became that guy. When I walked in, you know, I let the young guys do their thing, let them get their reps in, and then when it's time to get it,
get your ass out there, man.
I was that guy. So, I was the main drummer at the church, and then I tried to hide the fact that I could sing because I ain't want to be singing. Cause you know back then it wasn't cool to be out there.
Be like, gotta put the Jodeci boots on.
Yeah. See, now with Jodeci, they made it cool for guys like us to go out there and get to grab a microphone. Cause before then, it was just
you gonna be Tevin Campbell out there.
We can't do the Tevin Campbell news. So I didn't want to do the Tevin Campbells and the Luther Vandross and them guys did their thing, but I like being back in the cut, so that's how I became a drummer. Until they learned I can sing one day, and then that's when my singing started. We had a kind of like a quartet group with me and my brothers at one time.
Jarikas.
With Jarikas and my other brother Jerez and then my 2 cousins played the bass and the keyboard, and so we started getting on for that. Early on, and then that branched out until we started hitting talent shows and stuff like that, and that's when I got into singing the R&Bs and writing and doing the blues, and then eventually me and my uncle, who was the preacher's son, he learned how to play the guitar. Shout out to Tony White Boy. We and so we started a blues band. I wasn't even old enough to get in the club, but then this one they was sneaking me in the club because I was a performer. 930 Blues Cafe downtown, and just hitting open mics and stuff like that. And before you know it, we started getting gigs and started getting on the blues tip, man. And I was the lead singer for the blues band called what do we call ourselves? I forget the name of it, but Related was our first group. And that's how we got started, man.
You said Related? That was the name of your first group, Related?
Yeah, Related. Because all this was cousins and brothers.
That worked. And you started the group with Jarikas and your cousin, Ben?
Yeah, it was me, Jarikas on the lead, Ben was on the bass, and we had my other cousin, Ben's brother, which is Javord. I give him a shout out in my song "Smoke from the Grill." Y'all check that out on my YouTube page.
Oh man, that sounds like a good summertime jam right there.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Smoke on the grill.
Yeah, matter of fact, when you go on my YouTube, Keywords ATG, and type that in, you're gonna see me the day I actually wrote it. We freestyled it. My cousin had the guitar. That's what we do.
Y'all was out there. Y'all was outside, wasn't it?
Yeah, we was outside.
I remember that. I remember that.
And that's when I wrote it. A lot of people think, oh, you might have had that. No, I wrote that right there, and we freestyled it, and I kept it, and I learned the lyrics, and that was the start of this. So Javor, his brother, was on the grill, and that day you'll see him, but he was my drummer, and that was the band, man. Heart and Soul was the name of the band.
Heart and Soul. Yeah, I was just about to ask you about Heart and Soul. That was that was your uncle, Heart and Soul. I see y'all did some international tours.
Oh yeah. We done been all over, man. San Francisco, Florida, Virginia, Tennessee, in the mountains. At one time, man, my brother, when I played the drum for him, he broke the record for his record company he was signed to for doing the most.
Alligator Records.
Alligator Records.
Alligator Records. Shout out Alligator Records.
Yep, he broke the records for the most gigs done by any artist in that blues genre. So we was out there. We was hitting everywhere. Chicago. We even went to Canada. one time, and that was badass.
Different culture, wasn't it? I've been to Canada.
That was a beautiful scene.
Yeah.
Yes.
Quebec, and Montreal.
Yeah.
Too damn cold for me.
Yeah, we went in the summertime, I believe it was. It still was chilly at night.
Cold shit in the daytime.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I don't plan on going back unless my wife want to go.
Yeah, and you got to make sure you're right too before you cross that border. You can't have no warrants and none of that type of stuff. Man. Have your business handled.
It's serious.
Oh yeah. They ain't just letting anybody just go back and forth.
No, they ain't pulling the U.S. They ain't pulling the U.S. We got free run around here.
Ooh, now that's a whole nother podcast.
They got a free run.
Sure will.
Shout out to the Queen. You know, the Queen's out today doing Queen thing.
Oh, yes.
You know.
Most deaf.
But, we ain't going to talk about the former president. We ain't going to talk about him right now.
45?
I can't even count.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even count. I never did keep up with, that sequence. I just know who next, because all of them, well, that's a whole nother subject.
Oh, we got to come back. Ladies and gentlemen, we coming back. I will be back in the building.
We will be back on, and it's gonna be a whole nother conversation. We're gonna take y'all down the rabbit hole.
Oh yeah.
Next time.
Yeah, it's deep. It's deeper than rap.
Oh man, shit stranger than fiction.
Mm.
I ain't lying.
So yeah, that was the start of it, man. And then I started writing from there. Now, Heart and Soul, Jerica's came in later, but the original group was me. One of my uncles was a really friend of our family. Dre, shout out to Dre. And Tony on the lead guitar. And my cousin, we call him Deke. Deke was holding it down on the lows on the bass. And that's how it all started. And from then I started writing and doing my thing. And then Jerica's, he branched out and he started writing, and he needed his own band. And now we got Ben Strings. He started from our group.
What, he playing bass?
Ben started on the bass, and now he played lead too.
Okay.
He came up with us, and he doing his own thing. He'll be at Martin's August the 3rd. Y'all check him out if y'all in Jackson. Martin's downtown.
Oh yeah, it's right there on State Street, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah.
What really gets your wheels spinning? But before that, something I always like to ask people on our show.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like to get opinions,
Yeah.
And after I ask the question, I'm gonna tell you why I always like to get these opinions. It's really just to concrete that I'm correct. You know what I'm saying? But what's your opinion on BBLs?
Oh Lord, I wasn't looking for that one. He caught me. We never heard none of this now, by the way.
Oh no, all this is off the top.
It's right off the top.
Impromptu.
Oh no. We do. I can't do it. I'm one of them people where it got to be real for me. Like they said back in the day, to be real, everything got to be real. I don't want nothing fake. We live in a world now where we got so much fake going on. You got real juice, you got the fake juice, you got real weed, you got fake weed, you got real meat, you got lab meat.
Look, the fake is celebrated.
You got real niggas. I don't know, we can cuss on here.
I mean, we all grown.
And you got the ones that smile in your faces, and we know smiling faces tell lies. So I'ma always choose the real. And so yeah, I like 100%. And we from the South, so we don't really need our people. Our girls eat cornbread and beans and fried chicken, and so they already
have a whole lot of everything.
Yeah, we got.
You just got to find what you like.
Yeah, I mean
somebody got.
Yeah, you can find what you like. So I need it real. I can't do the BBL thing, but shout out to all my women. If y'all feel like y'all had to do that, but I feel like you're beautiful without it.
And I'm gonna tell you this. Yeah. So what I was saying, most people, I hear a lot of women say, you know, that's what y'all want. Y'all want the BBL. Y'all say y'all don't want it, but then if we somewhere and she got a wagon, y'all looking.
Right.
You know, y'all staring and or whatever it may be. I heard one lady say make your dick jump. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know you could do that. But
I feel like it's overrated at this point.
Absolutely.
To me, and I'm grown now, so I don't jump up for just titties and booty now. You know, and a physical. Now, don't get it wrong. You need to look nice and be presentable. But it's more for me if we spiritually click together,
right?
And because you got some nasty people in beautiful bodies,
and that's a fact.
And you know anybody can go can go get a body right now. Anybody can make the outer appearance look good. You can, if you got enough money, you can go. You can look like Beyonce.
You ain't lying.
So I'm looking at what's inside you, what's on your mind. Can we have a conversation? You know what I'm saying? Do you have any
what
goals?
kind of intellect you got going on?
Yeah,
you know?
Can I work with you? Can we build together?
Yeah. Are you nasty?
Are you?
Can you cook?
Ooh, can you cook? See, you hitting all the points.
That's what I'm saying.
It ain't all about booty because that's get old.
It ain't the booty, it's the beauty. But I ain't saying on the external tip. You know what I'm saying? The internal, what's inside matters most. Now, don't get me wrong.
Right.
I got to be able to look at you.
You still, you got to look worth something.
I got some form of vanity, some level of vanity about shit. Now, I'm not. Look, look like goddamn. And people say, I know you heard a lot of references toward Grace Jones through rap music or whatever. You know, go to sleep, look like Halle Berry, wake up, look like. Really, Grace Jones wasn't no ugly woman.
Right.
Motherfuckers forget Grace Jones was actually a fucking model. You know what I'm saying? They just always gave her them aggressive ass haircuts. And look at her in Boomerang. She was still aggressive in mannerism, but she didn't have all that strong ass makeup. Yeah. Grace Jones a pretty lady. Yeah. So I hate when I hear people say that reference.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But everything fake, you know. And it's cool. Yeah. In my opinion, I feel like it's cool if you wanna, put you some lashes on, put you some makeup on, because you wanna feel pretty. That's cool.
Some enhancements or whatever.
Yeah, that's cool. But don't feel like that's a necessity.
Right.
Like you still pretty without that.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's that just be the point I be trying to relate.
Yeah.
You can go and get your booty done. If you ain't got that real bread, the booty ain't gonna be right nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker need to start getting their hips done.
Oh,
they thighs and shit. Cause you got that big old booty. You got a 150-pound woman ass with a 90-pound woman legs.
That ain't gonna work.
That shit don't work.
That ain't gonna work. So,
but you can't tell.
Yeah, so they it's some Frankensteins going on out here too. So you gotta be careful. My thing is if you work out. And a lot of that take care of yourself and your diet and all that, and and if you feel like you want to do that, now some men may prefer that. It's according to what you like. Me, I gotta keep it 1,000. I want it all real.
Nate Daniel. That'll be like I say shit. Yeah. I'm getting my arms done. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go get my arm done.
I'm gonna say so. Put in the work. Don't do that.
Man, look, cut the sleeves out of everything on.
I think that's where we at too, man.
Suit coats and everything.
In this society,
motherfucker don't want to work, man.
People want it.
They want it now.
And they don't want to go through no hardship.
Mm-hmm. No tribulations at all. They just want it now. That's why motherfuckers be robbing like they do.
That's where it's at.
Ain't no real. I ain't gonna say ain't no real hustler. Yeah. But the hustler different now. Like these motherfuckers hustle backwards.
Right.
Ain't no loyalty or no rules to the game. They just out here on autopilot, just got down hand. They just you know what I'm saying, making it up as they go.
Yeah. And man, that's a whole nother podcast.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're right, man. It ain't nothing like they say, ain't nothing good gonna be overnight or free. You know what I'm saying? If it's worthwhile, you're gonna have to work for it. It's gonna come at some type of cost or sacrifice. Yeah. Or else everybody would have it.
Exactly.
So yeah, man, and you'll feel better if you get it naturally. And
man, people generally lazy.
Yeah, I think that's what that is.
People lazy.
That's what that is.
And with the way the world is now, you know, with the advancements and everything, the way the technology turning over so fast, shit, man, this shit crazy.
You know, you got dudes doing the 6-pack thing,
yeah.
Which is crazy.
They say your boy Drake got one. That's where the BBL shit come from, man. Ain't that where they come from?
See, I'm out of the loop.
They were talking about the BBL drizzy. That shit, didn't Drake get his stomach or something, his chest or something?
Wow.
Yeah, I think like an ab or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
That boy said he went in the lab.
Wow.
Come out cut up like Rambo.
And see, how far we gonna go with that?
Hey, the nigga be getting their dick did.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the next thing. Now everybody gonna be walking around with,
Hey, Charles White said if he get the bread like that, he ain't get none of that shit. He putting that money in his dick. Shout out Charles White.
Hey, Charles, we gonna get you on the podcast.
I would say you put that lady say, hey, where you gonna put it? That dick. He crazy.
Man,
that's
bro.
a trip to be, man.
You talking about
Charles
laughing so hard,
trip,
bro.
Man.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
hell yeah.
Yeah, it's like what we gonna stop at, and then what age group we gonna? Cause you got the people out there that want their children to look good, and you got beauty pageants. So it's like
that's when you get them designer babies.
Yeah, designer babies. Now it's like they it's like the world like going crazy with it.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy, man.
No, give me the real. You know, you gotta do some research on people now. You just can't look on IG and think you know what you looking at. That
used to be a man.
It's a lot of that going on.
Man, the game's so grimy.
So, you know, sex changes and all that.
I'm so glad I'm out the game, baby. I ain't gotta worry about it.
If you ain't doing a background check, you better go talk to her
cousins
and baby.
To my old baby
grandmama, everybody.
Even with the technology now, they finesse the baby pictures. You know what I'm saying? I need to see the original print.
AI and all that. Like, what's real now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, no.
Yeah, I need to see the whole baby, the original print, photo album at your grandmama house. Type shit.
Yeah.
You know,
there's a lot of that going on. So, you got to be careful with that, man.
Mm-hmm. You just never know. Them Decepticons out there, and no diss to nobody for doing whatever y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Each his own. But at least I feel like it should be paramount to tell the person that you talking to or whatever. Like if you a dude, you need to tell them ahead of time. They cut down on a lot of drama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you a dude, if you a girl, that's a dude. Like, all that shit. And a lot of times, I don't see how you can't see it. Now some of these motherfuckers tricky.
Right.
You know, some of them.
Especially on Instagram and anything.
Oh, man, makeup is
makeup, and then they got
makeup crazy.
Filters and all that kind of stuff. Like, you don't know what you looking at, man.
Man, I saw a dude, I think it was a while ago, man. I think it had to be something my wife was looking at. Man, this a dude. Looked like us. Man, this motherfucker got through putting that makeup on, man, looked like a real chick.
Oh, man.
Looked like a real girl.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's why I can't ride with all that BBL.
Pinocchio the shit out that shit, boy.
And the surgeries and stuff. Because,
crazy.
It opened up the door for all kind of madness.
Yeah, it's definitely madness.
And, you got to be careful out here, because, you know, that's why I say let's keep it real. We keep it real.
And the rest of it take care of itself.
You got to worry about that.
Yeah, the rest of it take care of itself, man.
Yeah.
But what you think about your boy Bronny?
Man,
that?
I caught some snippets here and there. And you know, he a young cat.
Yeah, he a kid, man.
I feel like he got that pedigree. It's hard to judge him off of 1 or 2 games. You know, it's early in his career.
But he done had some like the last 2 games. He done got his shit together. You know what I mean? He leveled up. You know.
Yeah, right. Right.
I think it was more a confidence issue with him, you know, because we know the boy can hoop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's without question. He can hoop.
Right.
He can make a jump shot.
Right.
You know.
He come from that.
Right. He was playing basketball in his mama womb. You know what I'm saying? Swimming in his daddy's nuts on run up and down the court.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
in his
you
daddy's
know
nuts.
he got to be right.
So he can't do nothing but hoop, man.
Yeah, it's still early on in his career, and you know, I believe he got that pedigree in him. It's too early. Like you said, he started off kind of rough, and then now you see the last couple of games. Oh, okay.
Yeah. He getting it together.
Yeah, that's a lot to come behind. Your pops could arguably be the greatest of all time, top 2 or 3.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of
That's
pressure.
a big shout.
Yeah,
That's a big shout. Man, you junior.
But like they saying, I want to see how he gonna add up against the big boys.
Well,
you know, that'll tell the story.
I think he'll still be able to get his shots and shit off, you know, but it's gonna be different. Bro. The defense gonna be different on his ass. You got Drew Holiday guarding your ass.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Beast mode.
Man, you ain't gonna breathe out here.
And he big.
Yeah, he a big guard.
Them boys big, strong.
Yeah, you know, but I think in the right opportunity, you know, the right situation, he can still thrive. He can still thrive.
Oh, yeah. And then he got his pops to guide him.
Right. He got everything he need. You know, all he got to do is stay healthy and keep his head right.
Yeah.
Stay right mentally, and he going to be all right.
And he got the people out there that's waiting on them to fail, so they can attribute that to LeBron.
Of
and
course.
you know, you got your
They hate LeBron so much.
They hate LeBron so much.
They hate him so much. You hate his offspring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude had one game. Oh.
Yeah, they want him to fail, man. I want him to win.
But they gonna make some money together. They gonna sell some tickets because everybody gonna tune in.
Man,
either way.
He is right now. He is the number 1 betted player to win Rookie of the Year.
Right now.
Right now.
I might have to cash in on some of that.
Right now, I heard that on. It might have been First Take.
Ooh.
Nope. That was on Undisputed. Keyshawn Johnson said that.
Wow. Yeah. Rookie of the Year?
Rookie of the Year. Right now, it's the fucking summer league.
He gonna have the spotlight on him, that's for sure. Ooh. Then you in LA, so you know they love that drama.
Yeah, right. Hollywood.
They finna sell out some tickets.
Oh man, you
them
probably
tickets
can't get
already sold up.
Yeah, but see, he going. I want to say he going to the D League or G League.
Is he?
I believe so, if I'm not mistaken.
So he not going to.
So he'll be ready for him to call him up though. He gonna wind up playing for us over with.
Oh, he going to the D. Okay.
Probably temporarily.
Yeah.
You know, he gonna he gonna get
his game together.
Yeah. And then also I think he'll play like he'll be able to perform better when he's surrounded by better players. You know what I'm saying? He won't have to try to be so effective.
Right.
Because he got real grown men around him that's really doing this. You know what I'm saying?
And sometimes you play to your environment. Like
you play down.
You play down to your
to your level competition.
Your level. Yeah. Like the competition's garbage, you like
Yeah, you start doing extra shit.
Yeah, but when you really gotta focus in, you like playing with some guys, it make you step your game up.
Right.
So that may have something to do with it. That's a factor.
And that's just I think that behavior is natural in the animal kingdom. You know, it's just alphas being around other alphas.
Yep.
You know, when you know, if you're a fighter,
mm-hmm.
you could be shadow boxing and be a cold motherfucker.
Until
you know what I'm
get
saying? You get in the ring and shooting them real hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute.
And that punching bag don't punch back.
Right. And you know, if your heart ain't strong when you get hit in the face, then you ain't gonna want to box.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan until they get punched in the face.
That's right. But then if you in the gym with these other men, or you on the field with these guys or whatever, it's a testosterone thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that goes. You know, everybody got to find your pecking order in the pack. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And nobody want to be the one on the bottom. You know. So that's what you fighting for, and they gonna make you better.
And then since you on fighting, you know, that's why I like guys like the fighters that ain't scared to fight the top ranked fighters, and they're just fighting a lot of dudes just to run their numbers up
and then get knocked out.
Yeah,
they get that one run for the
yeah.
title, and they might win.
You
know,
Floyd, they used to get on Floyd about that he ducking this and ducking that, but Floyd he fought
man,
some champions, bro.
Yeah, man. They can say what they want to, man.
He fought the champion.
Everybody was good. I remember when he fought Zab Judah.
Ooh.
Zab Judah was my boy. That was my boy.
I like Zab.
Zab had it. That was young Floyd, and there was a little older Zab. And Zab, he was winning.
I like Zab.
Floyd was bloody, no bleeding.
Yeah.
You know, Zab was fast too. You know,
Yeah.
He had that style. Zab
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
But I think he started getting tired. Like 6, 7 rounds.
Yep.
And it wasn't like he was just whooping Floyd ass, you know what I'm saying? But
Floyd make you work, man.
Yeah, but he was definitely touching. He touched the shit out of it, you know what I'm saying? Midway through the fight, Zab started to get a little more tired, you know, and that age started to show, or conditioning, whatever. And Floyd started walking his ass down.
Yeah.
Like Floyd do, that's what he do.
Took him out there in the deep water.
Yep. And man gonna drown his ass out there.
He's gonna get drowned and swim. But yeah, man, Zab, that was a good fight. I think he dropped Floyd. Well, they say he didn't, but Floyd glove touched the canvas, I think, on that fight.
Okay, I can't even remember right now.
Yeah, cause that's Zab claim to fame. He like I did drop him, and they didn't count it, but he hit him. He caught him with like a left, and I think Zab was a lefty, and Floyd went down. His glove touched the canvas, but they should have called it as a.
It should have been a knockdown.
It should have been a knockdown, but yeah, that was a good fight though.
Touch on one more fighter, and then we're gonna take a short intermission. You know the female boxer Clarissa Shields.
Ooh.
T-Rex.
Ooh.
Flint, Michigan. Flint, Michigan. Shout out Flint, Michigan, man. I hope they get that water situation. I've already gotten that situation in order, man. It was bogus. That's a boy. I can't say it, but y'all know what it is. But anyway, T-Rex, man. Girl code like one time. You know what I'm saying?
Like no other.
Yeah. She's the GWOAT.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
knocking dudes out.
Well, I ain't seen her knock no dude out now. What dude?
Well, that what she said.
She just talking. She just talking.
You said, whoa.
Whoa, I ain't seen that one. I missed that one.
Go too far now.
But she have challenged some guys. Keith Thurman. She challenged Keith Thurman. Now, she probably bigger than Keith Thurman, but she's still a woman.
I don't believe a woman can beat no.
She can't whoop that man.
That can actually
fight. And he's a trained fighter.
Nah.
Yeah. Now she might run up on, JoJo at the gas station.
Yeah, she'll whoop her.
And fan his ass down.
She'll whoop a dude that's not in shape and you drinking and smoking every day.
Yeah, I'm hit you in your liver. You going down.
And yeah, she get punched.
Yeah, she And
she trained. So
she's a good fighter.
But against another fighter,
can she take them shots? Can she take them same shots that she's sending and he send them back?
That's gonna be a tough one. I don't think a woman. It don't matter, like you said, it don't matter them 20 pounds or whatever she got on them.
Man, I think the physiology too different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you gonna go to sleep out here. You know?
Nah, it ain't the same.
It's one of them situations, man. It's a lose-lose if a man fight her. If you lose to her, your ass can't never ball your fists up no more.
I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't fight her. Hell no, I wouldn't fight her. And if you beat her, you can't get no accolade. You supposed to beat her. Now you out here beating no girls.
What you gonna brag? You gonna brag on that?
Yeah, you beat no girls now.
Yeah, you beat no girls, so it's a catch-22.
Yeah, either way, you gotta retire after the fight.
Yeah, nah.
This is the last fight.
We ain't fighting no girl. That's just like, pick up that's why I never like bullies. People who pick and choose they fight. You can't brag on beating somebody who's smaller than you or weaker than you. Yeah. Or this dude kind of girly or whatever the case may be. You can beat him up. No, you don't get no points. Not from me. From beating up a girl or somebody who's less than you.
Hell no.
But yes, but as far as that women thing go, I don't see nobody who can beat her.
Nah. She gon'. I done watched. I think every one of her fights, boy. She gonna whoop them all night. Now she ain't just knocking nobody out. She got like 2 knockouts or something.
She struggled in the MMA joint. I think one of the girls beat her in MMA.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you?
She won that
fight.
She
won it too?
She won that fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the girl a fighter.
Might be the GWOAT then.
A fighter. Now she ain't beat the hell out of Charlotte. She did.
But she won it.
Yeah.
I thought she had lost that fight.
She won that fight, man. Girl a real fighter. She tough. She a tough cookie, man. She a real live tough cookie. But I don't think it's wise, career-wise, for her to be trying to fight these men. That's all I'm saying. That's a bad move for her, and people in her corner need to tell her that. You know, and they
because she can get hurt for real.
Real life get hurt, man.
Yeah,
real life get hurt,
and never be the same. You see that with boxers too. Once they get knocked out a few times, they in the same boxer.
Right. Yeah.
Just like the dude who fought the big white boy, the 6'9" dude. Bomb Squad.
Oh, Deontay
Deontay to me, he ain't been the same since that he got knocked out.
Deontay can't fight nobody.
And he really didn't, you know.
I ain't gonna say he can't fight, but he not a boxer.
He not a boxer. He a knockout.
He got a right hand from God.
He a knockout. So he got to pick and choose who the type of guys he fight. He got to fight against a brawler, somebody who's gonna get him a shot at.
But see now he been in the light so long, everybody know what you gonna do.
Yeah, he been exposed.
Yeah, everybody know what you gonna do. Once you hit the mainstream, because he's one of those careers that was like, he got a lot of wins. When you look and see who he fought, I don't know none of these dudes.
Nobody.
I don't know none of these niggas. You supposed to knock
them
out.
Sweat say no.
Man, I'm talking about. Man, I don't know none of these guys, bro. Then, you know, you get on the main stage and you get some dubs, but these guys still ain't really.
He got a few.
They still ain't really ranked like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the gene pool's small.
Yeah, it ain't a whole dollar big guys who can fight right now. You know, when we was coming up, you had Evander, Mike Tyson,
heavyweight division,
Lennox Lewis. Like the heavyweight division was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was stacked. That shit was a video game.
Ooh,
that shit was a video game.
You can get it from anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like we don't really know you.
Know? They didn't get out here and fought the big white boy, Tyson Fury.
Yeah, that wasn't a good.
King.
That's not a good matchup for Deontay Wilder.
Man, dude is huge. Tyson Fury is like 6'8", 6'9", 270.
He's massive. Huge. He's massive, but you just looking at him, you like, ain't no way this dude's supposed to be.
Built like a breadstick. He built up like a breadstick.
Come on, bro. Are you serious? This is the champion of the. I'm used to seeing Mike Tyson, Lewis, they ripped cut up.
They just his body type.
And the guy. Oh, how?
He got that body type.
How?
Motherfucker run all day down that court and work you to death. You know what I'm saying? Just that body type.
Yeah, and get what? He gonna give you the business.
Man, look, that man beat Wilder up, beat that man up on multiple occasions.
And you got to think he got his family watching that. He got a daughter, a son, or something like that, and his wife.
Yeah,
like
he talked all that shit.
No, dude.
He come out here with all this extravagant costumery on and out here getting beat up.
And dude did the same to me. He did like Floyd did him. Oh boy, he took you out there. He waited on Wilder, and then them late rounds, he was just punishing.
Man, just beat him up.
You know, Wilder didn't have nothing else in the tank. His legs, his legs.
Yeah, he a basketball player, man.
Yeah, he tall.
He can hoop. He like 6'4". That's all. He ain't no super big dude.
Okay.
When I was initially seeing him fight, it looked as if he was much bigger.
He looked like he's bigger than that.
Yeah, he like 6'4", man. He like 6'4". I think when he fought Fury the second time or something, he had got up to like 234 or something.
Yeah, he beefed up.
Yeah, so that was heavy for him, 234.
And that might have had something to do with him being kind of fatigued of his legs.
Because this nigga was 290.
And he leaning on you the whole time.
And putting them things, boy, it's a lot of power. It looked like he ain't hitting that hard. Man, throwing him. Look at Tyson Fury record.
Them pounds matter, man.
Man, check Tyson Fury record.
Even if you block them, joint.
Yeah, man.
Somebody
had a technique, they just whoop your arm. Whoop that shoulder all night. Then in the 8th round, you can't even hardly lift that left hand up to stop that right hook from busting your ass in the face.
See, somebody like him, you got to take him out quick.
Yeah, gonna get it over with, bro.
Because he got too many pounds on you, too much advantage.
Too big.
And Wilder, he's not a boxer like that. You ain't going to outbox him.
Nah.
Just go in and you know, tear his head off early and give it what you got, man.
It sounds sweet.
It ain't like it sounds good.
It sounds like go in there and get that motherfucker. Yeah. Man. We're gonna go here up and jump on, whoop his ass. That motherfucker arm longer from here to that light switch over there.
That's just like Mike Tyson and the other boy he was finna fight. Jake Paul. What you get?
I mean,
I think they canceled that.
Yeah. Tyson had some health stuff going on with him. Like he was on a plane and something happened. He got sick or something on the flight. Training or something went on with him. So they had to cancel it because the doctors wouldn't clear him.
Okay.
Yeah, the doctors wouldn't clear him. But it's hard to bet against Mike Tyson, man. This the knockout king. You know what I'm saying?
We love Mike.
We love Mike. You know, shout out Mike Tyson. But you have to be a realist. Even though Paul he's becoming more of a real fighter.
Yeah.
Because he really seems as if
he's for real.
He's serious about this shit.
Serious.
So he really working at his craft. So I done watched him get better. You know what I'm saying?
He's serious, bro.
You know, but he young.
Yeah.
He not no little dude.
Nah.
Dude like 6'1", 215 or something.
Yeah, he up there.
You know, he in good shape.
Muscle.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of up in the air. You know what I'm saying? You want to bet on Mike because it's Mike. And you want to just be a realist about shit and look at the youth and the activity level he going to be able to keep up all night. This young buck, but this still Mike Tyson.
And Mike, Mike ain't showed me that this man's 50 some years old.
Like 58, 59.
He
old.
You know, his last couple of fights, he didn't show me the Mike Tyson that we know now.
I mean, well, I think him and Roy Jones had some, because, you know, he wasn't really trying to hurt Roy. I watched one, man, he hit Roy with a body shot.
No, he could have killed Roy.
He could have killed.
He could have killed Roy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Roy
Jones.
And
You know, shout out Roy Jones, man.
Roy my favorite boxer.
Man, Roy was whooping ass.
First is Muhammad Ali.
Rapping. when that mother started rapping,
he was doing too much.
Man, look, I remember, because Roy my dog. I love Roy Jones. With doing the chicken.
Oh, man. Roy got bread.
Yeah.
Roy got
body head.
Man.
Went out there and got his ass whooped by Antonio Tarr. That's right when that song came out.
He tried to pull a deal.
I said, this motherfucker should have been in the gym. He in the studio rapping with these fools right here.
He was getting to, and I still can't believe to this day. Me and my brother be talking about that. How did Tarver beat Roy Jones? Cause you look at
Tarver beat him in the Olympics though.
How? Like,
you know,
I guess it's something cause he ain't got nothing. He's solid.
Yeah. It's just he's just that one fighter.
He that one guy that Roy can't
get him. Whatever it is about him, like if it's timing or whatever
it's something. And he ain't scared of Roy for
no,
one.
he ain't scared of him.
Tarver
ain't no punk.
No,
Tarver ain't no punk, man.
And Roy used to people kind of looking at him like, oh, that's Roy.
Yeah, that's Roy Jones.
He's styling on you, know.
Yeah,
Roy.
Antonio Tarver fighting.
No, man.
He should have been in the gym.
Yeah.
You know, or eating some motherfucking protein or something. Getting some
Stay off the TV screen.
Stay out the studio with all this weed smoke.
Yeah. And partying.
Roy ain't got to drink or smoke. He gets breathe.
Yeah.
And he do that.
Yeah. He don't drink and smoke all day.
Roy keep at least, I don't know, something up in the bed.
Yeah.
Body head. I just remember the body head. And that boy went out there and got his head rocked.
I mean,
he was never the same.
He was never the same after that.
And he came back and whooped his ass again.
And I'm gonna tell you another thing too. That the mother guys smell blood when they see you get knocked out.
Oh yeah, that's your invincibility cloak is gone now.
That's what happened with Mike Tyson. When they see he was, Mike can go down. Oh, well, he human.
No more.
And now they coming after you.
That was like, okay, this is a whole nother sport. Like you remember when the Bulls played the Magic, and they lost with Penny and Shaq. Then
they was young.
Yeah, that was when Mike had just came back. You know what I'm saying? He really wasn't 100% in shape for basketball. Mike's invincibility cloak went down. That's what Paul Grant was playing for Orlando and everything. His invincibility was down. Yeah. Mike made it his motherfucking business.
He went back in there.
Man, I seen an interview with the trainer. The trainer said, you know, you usually take at least 3 months off, you know what I'm saying, get some rest and shit. The man said, call me, Mike, when you ready to start. Mike said, I see you tomorrow. What you saying? I see you tomorrow.
Day one.
It's on. Next year he came back and he was back. 45 was back. That's what he came back at 45 that first year, and he took him for he could take him. He got tired.
Mike, and out of all sports besides Muhammad Ali, he got the most will power.
Yeah.
That I ever seen in any sport.
Yeah. Well, you got to kill him.
And Muhammad Ali had that too.
You gotta kill him in there.
Them two right there.
You
They ain't gonna stop.
You have to be almost, I think, to be the greatest, or even like really. I ain't talking about because of numbers, because you can have longevity and be good and longevity and get good numbers.
Yeah.
I'm talking about to be talking about the greatest at something. You have to almost be a psychopath.
Yeah.
You got to be kind of psychotic about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Tiger Woods.
Yeah, we talking about the greatest of all time.
Yeah, when you pull out the name Ali, Michael Jordan, Tiger
Kobe,
Venus Serena, Michael Jackson.
Mike.
When you go to pulling
Any
these
Mike.
when you go to pulling these out, man, these people really crazy.
For real.
They really obsessed with what they're doing. That's why they so.
And they in their own world.
They lying.
It ain't nothing outside of that.
The rest of it. They focus on the eyes on the prize.
No partying. They diet.
Eyes on the prize.
Everything they eat, sleep, and you know it's they craft.
And like taking a loss is not really an option.
It's not even one
You
thought.
know what I'm saying?
It's not
Like,
even a thought.
I can't lose.
Ain't no way I'm gonna lose.
I'm gonna die before I lose.
I remember Mike Tyson said that he was like, Mike, what if you would have lost? He said, there's no way I was gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? This man. So even the physical stuff that he went through, like the eating, the working out, the running, practicing, and all that. Even on the mental aspect, for he had somebody in his ear, and Michael was reading and studying about fighting. He went all the way back to the ancient days, studying war.
Yeah.
And reading books and novels about war, and like this dude there's no way he was gonna
just immerse himself in it. Totally.
That gave him another edge.
That's
Floyd Mayweather the same way.
That's why they be great. Gotta eat, sleep, shit there.
Yeah.
You know? That's why they be great.
Yeah.
But you gotta be crazy to a degree.
Yeah.
Because it's hard. Like from what I can see, is very few greats that are able to have stable households.
I was just thinking that
Because I don't have time for this shit.
I was just so you gonna suffer.
We gonna say Tom Brady.
You gonna say
Giselle just left this nigga. She gonna be
Look, you gonna suffer in one aspect of your life if you great over here because it takes so much out of you. It's gonna take so much from you, from your
Yeah, you can't really focus
your family time and all that's gonna suffer. Your children, your personal life. You know, they ain't gonna see you as much because you in the gym, you studying, you walking and talking and eating this and living this 24/7.
Yeah, I ain't got time to do none of that.
Holidays, all that, you missing out.
Yeah.
So you gonna suffer. To be great, you gotta understand what does it take. Like that's why most people don't want it. They don't want
They don't want greatness.
They don't want to be the greatest of all time. You might want to be
get my bread. I want to be
great and good and give me a couple of rings. I'm good.
And I'm good.
But the greatest of all
king
time.
of the throne, heavy at the head, and most people really don't want that. You know,
you might think you do.
They think they want it, but most time, even when people are real good at something, they still want somebody to take the lead.
Yeah.
You know, be the tip of the sword.
Yeah.
You know,
take some of that pressure off me.
Yeah. Now I remember I would train my players when I was coaching ball, like be that guy, all of y'all. Be that guy. Be the one that make the play. And I would drill that all the time. Be the one to make the play.
Yeah.
If
Don't wait.
Don't wait. Be him. If you think I got the tackle, don't come off the gas. Because when you come off the gas and he slip away from me, now you can't catch him.
Right.
Stay on the gas. I want you diving over the tackle. If he going down, I want you full speed ahead. You just have to dive over him. You know what I'm saying?
Full speed.
Full speed all the time. Do not want nobody slowing. I'm gonna take your ass out.
Yeah, cause that's not a good tactic to have. A habit to be like, oh, okay, he got it.
No, I want.
Let's make sure.
Let me get that so I can get a half a tackle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On the stat, let me get half a tackle. I'm getting there. I'm trying to get in on everything that's popping.
Yeah. Ray Lewis was like that. It was like he was always around the plate.
Yeah. He got a nose for the ball.
Yeah.
He everywhere.
He was always around the plate.
Killing people. Scared of.
Deion Sanders, they even stopped throwing in his hole.
Oh man, Deion cut the field in half. Prime cut the feeling. Hey.
You ain't even want to
shout out Coach Prime. Man, Prime cut the
That's
feeling.
another one we talking about.
When he was on special team, motherfucker want to kick the ball. If he playing corner, they don't want to throw over there. Like, man, it's rough. They scared of Prime.
Until you impact the game like that,
you just a good player.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Prime was one of them.
Yeah, and then we're playing 2 sports at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And killing.
Mm-hmm. In the MLB, it's hard as hell getting the league. I think it's easier getting to the NBA than it is the MLB.
Hitting fast balls and
man, gonna run and stealing out of base.
Stealing bases.
Stealing out of base. I ain't even a real baseball fan like talking about when Prime playing though. I'm gonna watch. When Prime playing,
you
Bo
got to tune in then.
Griffin playing.
Bo
like,
Jackson.
I'm
Oh,
man. Man, I don't even want to talk about Bo. But Bo knows. Damn. Bo knows. Shout out Bo Jackson. Joe Strong ass.
Wow.
Bo know everything.
Tecmo Bo.
Man, cheating. See, you get the Raiders on Tecmo Bowl, I ain't playing.
What was the teams on the Raiders?
Raiders. Cheating. You not gonna tackle. Man, run all over the field, Bo Jackson. No, can't tackle.
Barry Bonds too was that dude.
Yeah, man. They tried to get Bonds. Swear that man was juicing, but yo. We're gonna wrap it up, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up. We can sit here and talk about sports all night long. Man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yes.
Want to plug your info in one more time for them?
One more time, that's Keyros ATG on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I'm on TikTok, KEYRUS. Tune in, man. We writing, we doing good things. I'm gonna be posting. I posted a video today, and I got some more music coming out. I'm gonna put all my shows that's coming, my local shows. They're gonna be on the platform. So check that out.
And as always, people, if you want to be informed and you want to be entertained, tune in to the Queenie Slim, baby. We put you in the game. Y'all be good.
Yeah.